Do you feel like your English sounds robotic or unnatural? Maybe you're saying the right words, but something just feels off when you're speaking. You're not alone. Many English learners struggle with sounding natural. And the good news is that it's not about talent, it's about technique. If you've ever wondered how native speakers make their conversations flow so effortlessly, stick around because today I'm going to show you exactly how to speak English naturally with confidence and ease. Before we dive into these powerful tips, I need you to do one quick thing. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Why? Because this is just the beginning. Every week, I share game-changing tips to help you improve your English and speak like a native. You don't want to miss out on the advice that could take your English to the next level. Plus, when you like and subscribe, it helps more people like you discover this content and improve their skills. So go ahead, take a second to do that now, and let's get started. 2. Why speaking naturally matters. Speaking English naturally is more than just a skill. It's the key to making deeper connections, expressing yourself confidently, and fully immersing in English-speaking environments. When you speak naturally, you don't just communicate words. You communicate emotions, intent, and personality. It's the difference between being understood and truly connecting with people. Think about it. When you speak in a way that feels stiff or overly formal, it can create a barrier. Native speakers may find it hard to connect with you, not because of your grammar or vocabulary, but because the tone, rhythm, and flow of your speech feel unfamiliar. Natural speech bridges that gap. It shows that you're comfortable, relatable, and in tune with the cultural norms of English conversation. Here's a quick story. When I first started speaking English, I focused a lot on getting the grammar right. I thought that was the key to being fluent. But even when I knew the correct words, something was missing. My sentences sounded unnatural, like I was reading out of a textbook. Then I started mimicking how native speakers talked in real life, their tone, expressions, and even their small habits, like using filler words. It was a game changer. Not only did people understand me better, but they also connected with me on a personal level. That's when I realized that sounding natural is just as important as knowing the words. Now let's dive into the core strategies that will help you achieve this natural flow. 3. Core strategies. A. Imitate, don't translate. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is thinking in their native language and then translating it into English. This creates unnatural sentences and disrupts the flow. Instead, focus on imitating how native speakers actually talk. Listen to podcasts, watch movies, or follow YouTubers who speak the way you want to. Pay attention to their intonation, pauses, and the way they link words together. A great technique is shadowing. Listen to a short phrase or sentence and repeat it immediately, mimicking the speaker's tone and rhythm. For example, instead of saying, "What do you want to do?" like a robot, notice how natives say, "What do you want to do?" Imitate that flow, and over time, it will become second nature. B. Learn common phrases and idioms. Textbook English is helpful for basics, but it doesn't reflect how people speak in real life. Native speakers often use casual phrases, idioms, and expressions that make their speech more engaging. For example, instead of "How are you?" they say "What's up?" Instead of "I don't know," they say "I don't know." Learning these common phrases helps you sound more authentic and less formal. Start by picking a few phrases you hear often and practicing them in your own conversations. Apps, videos, or even flashcards can be great tools for memorizing them. See Master Pronunciation and Rhythm. Natural English has its own rhythm and musicality. It's not just about pronouncing each word correctly, it's about how words flow together. Focus on linking words. Native speakers connect words like going to becoming gonna. Stress and intonation. Some words are stressed more than others to convey meaning. For example, I didn't say he stole it versus I didn't say he stole it. Practicing these small details will make a big difference in how natural you sound. Tools like pronunciation apps or recording yourself speaking can help you refine this skill. D. Use filler words. Naturally, filler words like you know, like, and I mean are often used in casual conversations. They help you sound more fluent and give you a moment to think. For example, instead of pausing awkwardly, you could say, I was like super surprised. But be careful not to overuse them, as too many fillers can make you sound less confident. Practice adding them sparingly to your speech to make it feel more conversational. E. Practice daily conversations. The best way to speak naturally is to practice as often as possible. Try speaking with native speakers or other learners who are aiming for fluency. You can use language exchange apps, join online groups, or even practice by talking to yourself. Daily practice helps you internalize the rhythm, phrases, and expressions you learn. Even small steps like ordering food in English or chatting with a friend for 5 minutes can make a big difference over time. When you combine these strategies, imitating, learning idioms, refining pronunciation, using fillers, and practicing daily, you'll see noticeable improvement in how natural your English sounds. The key is consistency and patience. So stick with it and you'll get there. Common mistakes to avoid. When trying to speak English naturally, many learners unknowingly fall into traps that slow their progress. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. 1. Overthinking grammar. While speaking, focusing too much on grammar can make your speech slow and unnatural. Instead of worrying about being 100% correct, prioritize communicating your message. Native speakers often make small grammar mistakes, but their speech flows naturally because they focus on the idea, not perfection. 2. Using textbook language. Textbook English is often overly formal and not how people speak in real life. For example, instead of saying, I am going to the cinema, most natives would say, I'm going to the movies. Avoid sticking to textbook phrases and embrace more conversational expressions. 3. Speaking too fast. Many learners think that speaking quickly will make them sound fluent. In reality, it can make your speech harder to understand. Focus on clear pronunciation and natural pauses instead of rushing through sentences. 4. Ignoring intonation and stress. Flat, monotone speech can make you sound robotic. English has a rhythm and musicality, with certain words stressed for emphasis. Practice adding variation to your tone to make your speech more dynamic. 5. Not listening enough. Speaking naturally isn't just about talking, it's about listening too. If you don't listen to how natives speak, you won't pick up on their rhythms, phrases, and expressions. Watch TV shows, listen to podcasts, or have conversations with native speakers to sharpen your ear. 6. Avoiding filler words entirely. While overusing filler words is bad, Avoiding them completely can make your speech feel stiff. Filler words like um, or add a natural flow to your sentences when used in moderation. 7. Translating directly from your native language. Every language has its own structure and way of expressing ideas. Translating directly can create awkward or unnatural sentences. Instead, think in English as much as possible and practice forming sentences the way natives do. 5. Action plan. Now that you know the mistakes to avoid, it's time to take action. Start by applying just one tip today. Here's what you can do. Step 1. Pick a TV show or YouTube video in English. Step 2. Listen to one short sentence and repeat it out loud, mimicking the speaker's tone, rhythm, and pronunciation. Step 3. Practice this daily for 5 minutes. If you don't have access to a video, try practicing with a friend or recording yourself saying common phrases. Remember, consistency is the key. Even small daily efforts add up over time. So start right now and take that first step towards sounding more natural. 6th, motivational close speaking English naturally may seem challenging at first, but it's absolutely possible with the right mindset and practice. Every word you learn, every phrase you master, and every small improvement you make brings you closer to your goal. The journey to fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress, one step at a time. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I share practical tips every week to help you improve your English skills and speak with confidence. And remember to share this video with friends who might also benefit. It could make a huge difference for them too. You've got this. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and soon you'll be speaking English as naturally as a native. Let's keep learning together.